Tropical cyclone strength is measured on the Saffir-Simpson scale based on a storm's maximum sustained surface wind speeds. Tropical cyclones with winds of less than 39 miles per hour are called tropical depressions. Those with maximum sustained winds between 39 and 73 miles per hour are considered tropical storms, and at 74 miles per hour, hurricane status is attained. Category 1 storms have winds from 74 to 95 miles per hour. Category 2 hurricanes have winds ranging from 96 to 110 miles per hour. Once a hurricane attains Category 3 status, it is considered a major hurricane, with winds from 111 to 129 miles per hour. Category 4 hurricanes have 130 to 156 mile per hour winds, and Category 5 storms exceed 157 miles per hour. While most people know that tropical cyclones contain damaging winds, many do not realize they also produce several other hazards. The first, storm surge. Storm surge is simply water that is pushed toward the shore by the force of the winds swirling around the storm. This advancing surge can combine with normal tides to create the hurricane storm tide and even higher water rise when wave action is considered. In low-lying areas near the coast, storm surge is often a significant threat. This animation shows the potential water rise heights from a landfalling hurricane in comparison to a 2-story home. At 3 feet, water can be in your home's yard. At 6 feet, water is into the first floor, and at greater than 12 feet, the water has likely inundated the first floor, forcing anyone inside to higher levels. Another hazard tropical cyclones have is torrential rains and inland flooding. Even after the winds have diminished, the flooding potential of these storms can remain for several days. 2017's Hurricane Harvey is a prime example, as it devastated the Houston, Texas metro with days of torrential rains. However, it doesn't take a powerful hurricane to create flooding disasters. Weaker tropical storms such as 2001's Tropical Storm Allison and 2019's Tropical Storm Imelda have caused issues for the Houston metro as well. Additionally, tropical cyclones can produce tornadoes that add to the storm's destructive power. Tornadoes are most likely to occur in the right front quadrant, often embedded in the rain bands well away from the center of these tropical cyclones. As part of the forecasting process ahead of a tropical system, meteorologists may share images like this. While it might look like a mess at first, this graphic can be quite beneficial in forecasting a storm's track, as well as who might receive the worst impacts. These are called spaghetti models, and each line belongs to an individual forecast model. While each model starts with the same or at least similar inputs, the outputs of a forecast end up different. In short, spaghetti models give you a way to see where a tropical storm or hurricane may head. It can also give insight into whether the models agree on the path of the storm or if there is a wide differing opinion on where the storm may go. From this set of models, they mostly agree the storm's track is for the Florida Panhandle. For those in the area, now is the time to prepare. So you and your home are about to be impacted by a hurricane. There are a few things to protect your home from the storm's impacts. First, clean your gutters. Second, trim all of your surrounding trees. And third, install plywood or window shutters to keep your windows safe. The storm is still a few days out, but you're looking to prepare an emergency kit just in the possibility that you're asked to evacuate. There are a few things to gather up to have as part of your emergency kit. Now for this, you need to have 10 days worth of supplies. So in this case, 10 days worth of non-perishable foods and water, a 10 days supply of medications for every member of your family, 10 days worth of clothing. Cash is a great option to always have, just for the potential that the location you're evacuating to is without power and has no way of accepting credit or debit cards. Important documents such as a COVID vaccination card, birth certificates, or even social security cards. A small first aid kit, a flashlight, a battery-powered radio, or even a crank radio would work as well. Now, if you go the battery route, make sure to have enough batteries to sustain that. Also, an external battery for any electronic devices, and your cell phone and all of its chargers that you might need for those 10 days. Stay safe.